Happy Friday. I am Aaron with NorthwoodSyntheticOils.com, and happy Friday. We made it through another week. Um, Today I just wanted to talk about non-shop stuff. We're not going to talk about oil today, surprisingly. We're going to talk about what AMSOIL can do for you and how to take advantage of their programs that allow you savings. And another reason why I'm doing this video is I need your help. I need business owners' help, business owners, decision makers in these business owners to come to me. We can sit down and go through your fleet of vehicles. So that's why I want to talk about businesses with large fleets of vehicles. For example, your lawn care services, busing services, schools, any commercial business or nonprofit business that has many vehicles to take care of. And when you have many vehicles, it's important to put excellent oil in them to take care of them so you get the longevity that you need out of them. So some of the other businesses is farmers, semi companies, or heavy equipment drivers. For example, this beautiful little John Deere skidster needs a good oil in it. Because a lot of these vehicles, skidsters, tractors, take diesel, run on diesel motors, and they produce a lot of soot, and that goes back into the oil in the motor, which isn't good, okay? So what AMSOIL has is a very proprietary oils that help combat that. So basically what I'm asking is if you know anybody, a business owner that has these large fleets of vehicles, have them get a hold of me. Go to my website. My phone number, email is all on my Facebook. And we can sit down and go over their needs. Or you can try before you really get into it. For example, if you have one vehicle that gets used heavily every day and it's due for an oil change or some other type of maintenance, maybe you want to do that one first. And what we like to do is do an oil analysis. So what that is, that's kind of like when you go to the doctor and they take some of your blood, and from that blood they can tell a lot of what's going on inside of your body. The same goes for oil. An oil analysis, we can take an example and send it off to the laboratory, and they'll come back with a report saying what's in the oil, because we don't want to find water or gasoline in your oil for sure. And it'll tell you how much calcium, magnesium, zinc, all that other good stuff. I'll also tell you one of the important things is was the oil really due for an oil change? And so that's in particular how dirty the oil was. So we like to do one before with the original oil, and then we would run AMSOIL in that particular vehicle or whatnot, and wait for the however long, whatever the recommended mileage is, and we would do that same oil analysis. And if it comes back that hey, you could have went another 10,000 miles, 5,000 miles, that right there will tell you you could have saved money by waiting on an oil change. So there's lots of places like that, and for your lawn care services, AMSOIL makes everything you would ever need for that, even for your diesels. And then another place is retail stores. Okay, before I hit on that, I just want to mention why you do not see AMSOIL in Walmart, Menards, and whatnot. Okay, you do not see them oils in there because the founder, Al, back in 1961 or 1969, when he first came out with the synthetic oil, he wanted everybody to be, he only wanted to sell to small business owners. So that's why I refer to everybody, I refer to myself as an independent AMSOIL dealer. I don't work for AMSOIL. I'm not completely on my own, but I'm considered a small business now. And in turn, I only want to sell oils to other small businesses. And that is his goal, and is still true today. The AMSOIL does not want to follow the big box store rules of making a lower quality product so the price is cheaper. And if they did sell to big box stores, that would put us small business owners out of business, as we know and see happens. So that's why they keep this model of selling. So we do sell, retail stores do sell them, but they tend to be independently owned. You'll see many Napas in the area, sometimes advanced auto zones if they're independently owned. And, you know, it's up to the owner too, whether they want to sell AMSOIL or not. And so that's where I can come into, and we can get you set up with a nice AMSOIL display and evaluate what kind of, I'm sure you've had customers come in and ask for a particular AMSOIL oil for their outboard motor or dirt bike, side by side, and they don't sell it, don't carry it, or just may not, you know. So that's part of my job, is to get AMSOIL into many other small businesses as I can. So with that, if I just want to say, if you can share that with people who may be in charge of them plates to give me a call and or email me, and we can go over their options. And of course, I should go over I'll go over the preferred customer program again, like I have previously before in a video. And that's a great little program for individuals that like to order online. You can go to my website and you click on save 25%. And basically that's what happens is you save 25% on all products, and you'll get free shipping. If up to 100, if your order is over $100, you'll get free shipping. And sometimes they'll have promos where they'll send you free stuff. Currently, they have they'll send you some AMSOIL funnels and 3 sets of AMSOIL gloves. Currently, is their promotion. Sometimes they'll have $50 shipping promotions. And there's low cost of that, and that's $20 a year, or for a measly $10, you could try it for 6 months, and you just log in and get to see the pricing of how much money you can save. And then there's people who don't order online, and that's where you can order directly from me, and I can get you the product that you need. And that's no problem either. And again, I'm always looking for people who want to learn how to change their oil or their transmission fluid or their transfer case fluid. And we don't have to do a video. So there's a lot of camera shy people out there. So that I've done quite a few cars with changing their oil, and they didn't want to be on camera. Toby did an awesome job in our last video there. So hopefully you saw that, and so you get to hear his testimony of how much it changed his truck. Even that was on a Friday we did that, and he went to a golf tournament for the weekend over in Minnesota. And Sunday evening he called me and said he couldn't believe how much his truck drove much better, how much smoother it was. And that's exactly how I got into this of being an independent dealer, was just changing my fluids in my truck to AMSOIL and feeling and seeing the difference. But I'm sure there's stuff I forgot to mention. Oh yes, warranty. Many people ask about the warranty. If their car is under a manufacturer's warranty, you could still put AMSOIL in your vehicle, or whatever machine it is, because it's a law that nobody can tell you what oil you can and can't put in your vehicle. I'll post that law with this video, a link to it. So it's against the law if a dealership tells you that they will not put in AMSOIL if you decide to take it to a dealer to have them change your oil, or they cannot tell you that it's going to void your warranty. If you do it yourself, keep very good records of when you did it. But that was the one thing on the cover. AMSOIL has its own warranty. They warranty their own products. So you don't see that very often. And a couple of other things. AMSOIL is very open about how they test their oil. If you go to their website, they have tons of data on there, and they tell you exactly what motor they tested, what engine they tested it on, what manufacturer it was from, what grade of oil it was, and they show you nice graphs and pictures, but actually go ahead and read the text, and it's all in pretty plain English for you to read on. And go ahead and go to your current favorite oil and see if you can find that same information. If you do, good luck. Anyways, I want to keep this video short and just wish everybody a good, happy weekend. It's gonna be warm, I hear. So everybody have a good weekend, and thank you very much. I do have magnets now with my information. Currently, I have them spread all over. I have some at home, some in my truck. There's a pile of them up at Jimmy's Drive-In in Frederick. So let me know if there's any other places that don't have a bulletin board, because I don't want to stick a pin in the magnet. But other places that have business card holders where you don't need to put a pin in it. So let me know that. So please comment. You guys have a good one. Thanks.